In a world that never stops moving, where every moment is a battle for attention, there exists a unique breed of individuals. They are the chosen ones, individuals destined for greatness, yet grappling with a paradoxical struggle. We often find them standing still amidst the hustle, seemingly out of sync with the world, yet radiating an aura of calm and purpose. These are the visionaries, the innovators, the leaders, the artists. They are the ones who dare to dream, to challenge, to disrupt the status quo. Their minds are fertile grounds for ideas that are often ahead of their time, their spirits ablaze with the desire to transform the world around them. Yet, their journey is not an easy one. They are the square pegs in the round holes, the ones who dance to a different beat. In their pursuit of change, they often find themselves at odds with the very crowds they are meant to inspire. They face resistance, criticism, and misunderstanding. But why does this happen? Why do these torchbearers of change often find themselves in a struggle with society? The answer lies in their unique perspective. The chosen ones see the world not as it is, but as it could be. They are not confined by the boundaries of the present, but are instead inspired by the possibilities of the future. This is their gift, but it is also their challenge. Their vision is often so far ahead that it is incomprehensible to the majority, leading to conflict and isolation. However, it's essential to understand that this conflict is not a sign of failure, but a part of the process. It is a testament to their courage, their resilience, and their unwavering belief in their cause. Their path is not one of solitude by choice, but by the nature of their calling. It is a journey filled with paradoxes, where the struggle is as real as the triumphs, and the journey itself is as important as the destination. History is replete with tales of visionaries who, despite their profound contributions, wrestled with the crowd's misunderstanding. Consider Leonardo da Vinci, a man far ahead of his era. His revolutionary ideas, from the concept of flight to the principles of anatomy, were met with incredulity. Yet he saw a world where art and science could coexist harmoniously, where innovation was not a threat, but a beacon of hope. Or take Galileo Galilei, a man who dared to challenge the status quo. His assertion that the Earth revolved around the sun was met with vehement opposition, leading to his house arrest. Yet he held steadfast to his vision of a heliocentric universe, shaping the course of modern astronomy. And let's not forget about Vincent van Gogh, an artist whose work was largely unappreciated during his lifetime. He painted with a passion and intensity that was often misunderstood as madness. Yet his unique perspective brought forth masterpieces that continue to touch hearts across the globe. These visionaries, these chosen ones, dared to see a world beyond the limitations of their time. They dared to dream, to explore, to push the boundaries of what was deemed possible. They dared to see the world, not through the narrow lens of conformity, but through the wide scope of possibility. They were met with resistance, ridicule, and even persecution. Yet, they remained undeterred. For they knew that their vision was not merely a fleeting dream, but a glimpse into the future. They understood that the world was not ready for their ideas, but they believed in the potential for change. The chosen ones see the world not as it is, but as it could be. They saw beyond the present into a future where their revolutionary ideas could transform society, shaping a world that was more compassionate, more enlightened, and more harmonious. They saw a world where the impossible became possible, where dreams became realities. And so they forged ahead, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire, to provoke thought, and to challenge the status quo. They were the visionaries, the dreamers, the chosen ones. And their journey serves as a testament to the power of vision, of belief, and of the indomitable human spirit. At the heart of their struggle lies a concept we'll call the frequency mismatch. Picture this. You're standing in front of an old-school radio trying to catch your favorite station. As you turn the knob, you hear snippets of various broadcasts, each distinct yet jumbled in the cacophony. You can't catch one while tuned into another. Each frequency carries its own unique message, its own rhythm and tune, and it's in this symphony of sounds that our analogy takes root. Now imagine the chosen ones as radio stations broadcasting their unique frequencies into the world. Their messages are not merely words, but visions of a better future. Their melodies are not just tunes, but the rhythm of progress and innovation. These are the frequencies that resonate with the pulse of tomorrow, the rhythm of what's yet to come. But here's the catch. The world, the crowd, the masses, They're all tuned into a different frequency. A frequency that's grounded in the present, humming with the concerns and demands of today. It's not that this frequency is wrong, it's just different. And herein lies the frequency mismatch. The chosen ones are ahead of their time, broadcasting on a wavelength that's often out of sync with the present. They're playing a symphony of tomorrow on the radio of today. Misunderstandings occur, not because their message is flawed, but because it's being broadcasted on a frequency that's yet to be widely received. But this mismatch, it's not a dead end, it's a challenge, a puzzle to be solved. It's a call for the chosen ones to turn their frequency into a melody so captivating, so irresistible, that it compels the world to retune their radios, to align their frequencies with the rhythm of tomorrow. The chosen ones operate on a frequency that is ahead of its time, often misunderstood by the masses tuned into the present's demands. But with patience, persistence, and a dash of creativity, they can turn the frequency mismatch into a harmonious symphony of change. This mismatch is not a barrier but a bridge, a metaphorical bridge that the chosen ones must cross to bring about transformation and change. This bridge, though seemingly daunting, is not built with bricks of opposition or cemented with misunderstanding. Instead, it's constructed with beams of resilience, and the mortar that holds it together is the chosen one's unwavering belief in their purpose. Imagine standing at the edge of this bridge, below the raging waters of the status quo, eager to pull you into their current. Ahead, an uncharted territory, a vision of a future that only the chosen one can see. The bridge represents the journey from the present, dictated by the demands of the many, to a future shaped by the insights of the few. This journey of transformation is not an easy one. It's a path laden with challenges, setbacks, and moments of self-doubt. But as the chosen ones step onto this bridge, they do so with a resolve that can only come from a deep understanding of their purpose. They know that the transformation they seek isn't just for them, but for all of humanity. The chosen ones, with each step, bring the crowd closer to their frequency. They bridge the gap between the world as it is and the world as it could be. They navigate the chasm of misunderstanding, not by shouting louder, but by amplifying their actions, their ideas, and their impact. But let's not forget, the bridge is not a one-way street. It invites us all to cross over, to tune into the frequency of the chosen ones, to embrace the possibilities of the future they envision. It challenges us to step out of our comfort zones, to question the status quo, and to be open to new ideas and perspectives. In crossing this bridge, the chosen ones teach us an invaluable lesson. That transformation is not a moment, but a journey. It's a dance of patience, persistence, and profound love for humanity. So, what can we, the crowd, learn from the chosen ones? It's a question that holds the key to our own personal growth and understanding. As we've journeyed through the paradoxical struggles, the visionaries, the frequency mismatches, and the bridges of transformation, we've gleaned invaluable insights. Insights that can transform not only how we view the chosen ones, but also how we perceive our own potential. One of the most profound lessons is the value of perspective. The chosen ones see the world not as it is, but as it could be. It's a vision that transcends the present, reaching into the realm of possibility. This perspective, while it may seem out of sync with the crowd, is the very catalyst that drives change. It teaches us to question, to dream, and to challenge the status quo. Another lesson lies in the courage to stand alone. The chosen ones, in their quest for change, often find themselves in solitude. But this solitude is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to their strength. It's a reminder that sometimes the path to true innovation requires us to break away from the crowd and forge our own path. Then comes the lesson of patience and persistence. The chosen ones, despite facing resistance and misunderstanding, never waver from their mission. They understand that change doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process, a dance of small steps that, over time, leads to monumental shifts. Finally, we learn the power of connection. The chosen ones, despite operating on a different frequency, are driven by a profound love for humanity. They strive to bridge the gap, to help the crowd tune into their frequency. It's a lesson in empathy and understanding that real change comes from building bridges, not walls. Perhaps, in recognizing our shared journey, we can all learn to embrace the beauty of the struggle together. It's a call to action for us, the crowd, to not just observe the chosen ones, but to learn, to grow, and to rise alongside them.